Welcome to Crazy Shit in Real Estate, a weekly podcast where I walk you through some of the wildest, most unbelievable stories you'll hear from the world of real estate. If you like real estate and you love crazy, this is the podcast for you. Before we get any further into this episode, I've got some information to share.
Oh, it's true. Real estate is super competitive and harder than you expected. That's why I created Leigh Brown University. It's everything you need to take you from point A to point whatever your goal is. You could be new to the business or a seasoned vet. I'll help you break through to the next level so that your professional life can look exactly like you desire. Enroll in Leigh Brown University today. I'll help you get there.
In 18 years of doing these and knowing that there could be 1,000 little hiccups, you're going to have to tell us, Kim, what's the craziest scenario you've encountered? It doesn't even have to be probate. It can be anything in your real estate life. Besides the visual, you've already gifted all of us of you doing stucco while your children ring around the rosy at the bottom of the ladder. That's why your hair's white now from all of that stucco hitting your head.
It was brown back then. I don't do that anymore. Okay, so the problems that come up sometimes are between the family members, and it's like they've always had these problems.
Right.
You know, mom, whatever, didn't like this one as much as that one. Mom dies, and they hate it.
Moms don't play favorites. We would never do that, Kim. We love them all. We love them all differently, but we love them all, right?
It depends on the day.
Hey, secrets of mom life. And if you're out there judging us, we know you don't have kids, but carry on.
That's right. I have 4 of them. So, it depends on the day. And even they're all adult children now. So it still depends on the day. Okay. So crazy stuff that happens. So I have a situation right now that I was hired. My name was put into there were 3 people that had real estate licenses that were put into this pot to be picked. I was picked. And there's 3 attorneys involved, 1 for the brother, 1 for the sister, and 1 for the mother who is still with us, but she's in memory care. And it's just been a nightmare that these guys just can't get along. I had to let both of them into the house to go through the personal property, to take the things that they wanted, but they couldn't take them right then. We had to take pictures and then send it to the other one and get the okay. And so they both are talking to me about the other one. They're both, the other one's the problem. Let's put it that way. Yeah. And, so just being able to go, okay, and just let them, go through their process, because the bottom line is I want to get the house ready, to get the house sold, because that's how I get reimbursed for all my energy and expertise and time. And, that's how I pay my bills and feed my family. So there's stuff like that goes on. Not always. I love it when people do have a nice, they're just a good family thing. I've had a family that they had a septic tank, and the septic tank lids need to be exposed, or the company that comes and does the septic tank certification charges $150 an hour. So the brothers all got out there, were drinking beer and digging up the septic tank. It's so sweet. You don't
often say sweet and septic in the same sentence, do you?
I know, but yeah, but they made it a party out of it, and their dad had died, and they had, they had a job to do, which they could have had a stranger do it, but instead they were a family.
But isn't that just life? I mean, we get to choose how we're going to react to every situation. Mm-hmm. So in scenario 1, you have a brother and sister who choose to find the worst possible outcome and then drag you, the innocent third-party stranger, into it and try and drag each other down. And that's a choice, knowing that the money is probably going to pay for mom's memory care unit. And those things are high. And then you go to your other story where you've got brothers who choose, in the wake of dad's passing, to drink a beer together and dig up the septic tank and make the most of the time that they have. And it's such a snapshot of what life can be if we just choose differently.
Right.
Oh, you're enjoying this little clip? Well, the rest of the story is available on any of your podcast apps. Just go search for and subscribe to Crazy Shit in Real Estate with Leigh Brown.